Next one is the customer's return on investment. How's the customer's return on investment work?
They get the title back to them after the vehicle's paid off?
No. In this instance,
They're not having to pay the full value of that because.
well, they're paying the full value, but they're going to get part of it back when they trade or sell it.
Right.
Okay? So because I'm buying an Equinox with all this premium equipment on it, I'm going to get more for it when I trade or sell it. So I'm going to get, I use 50%. In some cases, it may even be higher. I don't know. But I'm going to get 50% of this money back. So I'm not $80 apart, we're $40 apart, which is $1.15 a day. Again, I'm combining the kinder, gentler takeaway with return on investment and reduced to the ridiculous. All right? Go to page 3. Number 7 is reduced to the ridiculous. We just talked about that. Number 8. Number 8 I've never used. And in fact, I think I'm not sure I even had this in the booklet the last time I was here. But I have been convinced by enough salespeople and sales managers that with a certain class of customer, if you can ask a question like this, Roland, how often do you get paid a month?
Weekly or twice a week?
Twice a week?
Twice a
You
month.
mean twice a month? Okay. Twice a month. Look, I know $700 a month sounds like a high payment, and quite frankly, it is. But it's what it's going to take to buy this vehicle. I've got an idea that will ease your pain and actually save you some money. Can I share it with you?
Yes, sir.
Roland, if every time you get paid, you send the bank $350, which is half your monthly payment, a couple of things take place. Number one, 350 isn't as painful as 700, correct?
Correct.
And number two, if you do that, you're going to make more than 12 monthly payments a year, which means you're going to shorten your term and save yourself some finance charges. Can you go ahead and okay the $700 a month with the understanding that you're going to pay the bank twice a month, $350? Have you ever used this? The biweekly?
Sometimes we did. We used to have Smart Pay, like when I first got here.
Right.
Scott and I would probably remember that.
I don't see those programs anymore.
Yeah, they're not very. A couple people here in town have it.
Well, what happens? I mean, there's a lot of people that when they go to the banks here, they'll set
Their
up
credit
a payment.
union sets it up for them.
Sets it up for them. Hey, you want to draw it every 2 weeks?
Which really you can
Which
do
is
with any
in-
financial
with
institution. They're not
anything.
going to tell you no to take
No.
their money.
Yeah. So.
No, if I start sending half my payment in on the 15th and the other half on the 30th when it's due, they're not going to say we're not accepting your money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Set up
it's
all
no
those
late.
things,
There's no late pay.
You just got to manually tell them, hey, do it this way. Do it. Send half
And
of
well,
that.
some of the I understood from John this morning that there's some bank around here that will set it up automatically and reduce the rate by half a point.
Yeah, TDCU, and Calcom, the credit
Well,
union.
there's credit unions. Okay, so hey, if it helps the customer say yes, is it worth trying?
Sure.
Again, it's more likely to work with a customer with less than perfect credit. Okay, that's what I'm told. Again, I've never used this, so I don't know. It's one of the few things I teach that I've never used. Basic math. Tell me the payment's too high, Ryan.
Payment's too high, Steve.
Ryan, I appreciate you saying that, but please understand that the payment is nothing more than basic mathematics. Basic math doesn't quit when you walk through the doors of a car dealership. The price of the vehicle you chose, the premium equipment, your down payment, the taxes we got to pay the state of Texas, the value of your trade, all those things factor into the payment. But the payment is exactly what it is based on pure mathematics. I need your okay right down here. I want you to notice that after every one of these strategies, I reclose. One of the biggest mistakes I see salespeople make who make an attempt.
Mike, do you have a key purposely?
Yes.
Who make an attempt to justify the price or the trade or the payment is they go through a justification word track, concept or strategy, and then look at the customer and go, what do you think? How's that sound?
Give me an okay right here.
That's what I want them to say.
Yeah.
just go straight back to the close. Pick a payment or okay this right down here so we can get your vehicle ready for delivery. All right?